All right, your deadlift's going well, you're getting stronger, you've gotten up to the point where you've got, one plate on each side. Maybe you've gotten to the point where you've got 225 on each side. So you've got 2 plates on each side, maybe 3 plates on each side. You're getting stronger, but what is your reward? Your reward is you've got to deal with more of these full-size plates, specifically getting these plates on the bar, right? Adding a 25, adding a 10-pound plate, that's easy, you just slide it on, but it's kind of a pain when you've got to put on another full-size plate. Welcome to another one of our 2-minute tactics, let's hope. Let's see if we can fix this real quick. Now, obviously, if you've got a deadlift jack like this, or if you've made a Fishhook deadlift jack like this, we've got a video on this, you're probably not watching this video, you're using that, they're very easy. But if you don't, and if you're not going to, there's really 3 things, 3 specific skills that you need to make it easier to get the plates on the bar. Number 1 is how do you put the first plate on the bar, the first 45-pound plate. Number 2, how do you get the second one on? That may seem obvious, I know. And number 3, how do you get all of the rest of them on? Because after the first 2 plates, everything else is the same in terms of how you put on the remaining plates. So, first plate, the key is don't put the plate on the bar, put the bar through the plate instead. Bar's a lot easier to grab. Put the bar through the plate, tip the bar back down, and simply slide the barbell through the plate like that. So that's the first one. Now the next one, you are going to have to do a little bit of lifting of a plate, but the goal is to be as lazy as possible. We're going to keep this plate as close as we can to the ground. So we're going to get this one out of the way. Set this one down here. You've got to get part of the barbell in. And then you're going to borrow a trick. Now, of course, you can just slide it on. If you're strong enough to just grab it and slide it on like that, that's fine. But if you've just gotten to the point where you're deadlifting 135, that can be kind of difficult to do. So you borrow a trick from Olympic weightlifters, and that is you use your body weight, grab it here, and simply slide it back like that. It's a lot easier. Now, after that, everything else, the trick that you need, the hack, as it were, that you need for everything else, is to simply get a small plate, and every time you've got to add another 45-pound plate on the bar, put a small plate, this is a 2.5 here, I'm just going to slide or roll that bar up. Again, I'm trying not to have to lift anything. I've still got a deadlift. That's my lifting, all right? During this part, I'm going to try not to lift. So I'm going to roll that plate up onto that smaller plate, grab the other one over here, and now I only have to lift this thing, maybe 1/4 of an inch off the ground. And now it's very, very easy to just slide the plate on. You can use this tactic when you're taking the plates off afterward. Roll the bar back down, do it to the other side, you're good to go. As always, we hope this helps you get stronger and live better.